Okay, now we're live. Took a lot of time before it actually rolled. All right. Let's wait for the others for a little while. So this is for the Pisces financial forecast. Okay. So I'll be picking 12 cards that will be representing each month and the supporting cards along with the clarification. All right. Let's take a look. Okay, January, Feb, March. Oh, April looks good. May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Ooh, this is also a very good year for you to get pregnant. Okay. Well, for those of you, it's been like a. And anyway, this is the overall energy. Okay. So let's take a look. Now let's take a look at the supporting cards, all right? Oh, oh, month of April. This is all right. So, you know what? So far, the month that is actually a little bit okay. Oh, sorry, that's not really that bad. It's like 1, 2, 3. So this is April, August, and September. Most of the Pisces this year, 2021, there will be a lot of divorces. Okay, for some of you. I know it has nothing to do with the financial forecast, but the the division of assets and money, the real estate and everything. It has something to do with the money. All right. Child custody as well. It will be really highlighted in the month of September. Anyway, I will be gathering this first, and then I'll be reading this month by month so that it won't be that cluttered, okay? Now, before I proceed to your month of January, let me go through your overall. You need to weigh down your options carefully during this year. There are some things that, most of the things that you really want this year, it will be a little bit impossible for you to attain, or it will be a little bit difficult for you to attain. It will be more of an uphill battle. And there are also, passages or ways that will be a little bit blocked. Okay. Travel this year, I don't really feel like it's going to be very favorable. So be very careful. Grace, rest, shadow treasures. Some of you will be going through full transformation and you will also be dealing with your shadow side. Okay. Now, for those of you who's been looking for a change of situation or change your career, freedom, justice, let go. All right. So, okay, legal, law, government, military, more of. Okay. Now let's take a look. Be careful in dealing with fire signs. All right. Finances looks good. I don't really feel like you're going to be struggling, but I feel like travel. Um, be careful in fire as well. Fire related, fire industry, fire sign people. Okay. First quarter of the year, it seems like there will be a few things that you will be dealing with, especially people, like people that will be lying, pretending that they care about you or that they are your ally or friends. There's also a lump sum of money that you're also expecting to come during this first quarter of the year, but it will be a little bit delayed. Okay. It will be given to you, but it will be delayed for some reason. Now, there's also a lesson to learn here with any male fire signs. Okay. Or fire sign bosses. I feel like you will also be going through series of either it's like a short course or studies, or you will be you will be like going for a training, short courses, crash courses, going back to school, university, and it seems like there will be tough competitions when it comes to work. So be more competitive and you have to work harder. Some of you, if you'll be preferring your love life over your job, you need to think long and hard again. All right. I'm not saying that you will be struggling, but it seems like you will be having a lot of things to deal with for the first quarter of the year. Second quarter will be a little bit more at ease. And if you're not really happy with your job, it's time for you to walk away. It's time for you to go and look for something that will be fulfilling you. Some of you will also be trying a new business, especially if you're in the field of, especially in the field of textiles or earth related industry. Okay. Health is also not going to be very beneficial for you for the second quarter of the year. Third quarter, there will be success celebrations, but be careful in overspending. Okay. Last quarter of the year, travel will also be favorable, but make sure that if you will be traveling, you will have enough, backup money or backup funds just in case. Because you also need to watch out for food poisoning because there will be some hospitalizations in a place where you don't really stay or in a place where you're not really resident. Okay, so be very careful about that. And there are also some medical needs or medical hospitalizations for relatives, so you need to have enough money for that or enough funds. All right. Now, some of you will also be going through your period of distress when it comes to your workplace, especially if you're no longer happy with your job. Okay, some of you will also be finding new job or new placements in a different place, not to wherever you are right now, especially in the field of medicine. All right, month of January, let's take a look. You need to increase your communications or improve your communications during this month. If you want to go to the other side or continuously keep on moving with your journey, you need to speak up, and you also need to enhance your, your way of communicating with others, especially be a little bit eloquent. Go with the flow, heart healing, divine connection. Yeah, some of you will be letting your, it's like what I said, there will be a lot of Pisces that will be going for a divorce during this year. So, you know, okay, culinary arts, family, school. Yep, some of you are really going for, going back to the university. Okay, month of January for you, there will be some good news about financial stability, financial news. Um, okay, hold on. If some of you are also trying to claim for some education, yeah, educational plan or something like that for your kids or for you, I feel like there will be a little bit delay, but it will be given to you. But expect that it will be coming around late part of this month of January. Now, you know, also be careful in making a lot of drastic changes during this year. If it's if you're not really happy with your job, first quarter of the year, make a decision. Now, if you feel like you can stay in this job, or you just really needed this job and you feel like you can stay until 2022, just stay put. Because making some rush changes or um, uncalculated risks or decisions, it's not going to be very good for you. It's not even advisable. Okay, be careful with people who is also younger than you that will be betraying you, taking credits for your work, or will be bad mouthing you. There will also be some involvement in office affairs as well, so be very careful. Okay, it might tarnish your reputation or your name or your job somewhere somehow. You love your job, but the problem here is there are a lot of office politics that's been going on, competition, survival. I also feel like it's time for you to start planning ahead, this first quarter of the year, because there will be some extra money coming in, like bonuses or rewards, commissions, whatsoever. Okay, if you want to put up a business, just plan carefully, and I feel like this is really the right time for you to have a backup. um Most of the companies that you're working for this year, Pisces, there will be some redundancy that's going to be happening. Okay, but if you're working in a medical field, you'll be safe, you'll be okay. But if you're in the field of communications, internet, media, or something like that, be very careful. Those that are working in the government, legal, law, medical field, you're safe. I don't see any problem. Avoid anything that is related to fire. Okay. Um, the second week of this month, there will be some clashes with your co-workers that I feel like it will just make you feel so alone and isolated, because the management or the HR won't even be siding on you. So be very careful with the words that you're going to be saying. Just might as well be quiet for now. This is not really the right time for you to say anything against the company or against your coworkers that are gang up on you. They will have their own time. Okay. Third quarter of the year, there will be a lot of worries that will be in your head, and you will also have a lot of sleepless nights. There are also some delays in deadlines, and there's also somebody who will be sabotaging your work, but an earth sign woman will be backing you up. Okay, so don't worry about it. or it could be someone who's acting like an earth sign. And the last quarter of the year, hmm, don't overspend. Okay, because I feel like you have the tendency to buy something impulsively, something expensive during the end of the month. Just keep your money for now. If it's not really necessary for you to buy a new laptop or phone or anything else, just keep your money for now. Okay, this is not really the right time for you to spend or to splurge. Also, you need to take care of some of your car maintenance. Okay, don't set it aside because it's really really important. You will keep on moving during this month. I don't see any stagnancy, but right before you go through to the other side, there will be some people that will test your patience, or that will also try to test your credibility, especially when it comes to your forte, or when it comes to your line of work. All right. So family issues will also be affecting your work. Don't even hear the heart connection or the heart healing. Don't let your depression or your personal issues get carried on in your workplace. Okay, because it's gonna be a big problem for you later on. All right, let's take a look at February. Month of February looks better. It looks good. Okay, even though this will be like a very long journey for you. Um, there will be some wishes that will be granted. Communication, boundaries, divine light. You need to speak up during this month, and you also need to set boundaries to those people who's already like who will be crossing the line with you. All those gossips and backstabbing. I feel like this is the perfect month for you to put them where they should be. All right, leadership, travel, and school. So travel industry and teaching. Okay. Some of you, from one career to another, it seems like you would just decide to become a teacher. You would just decide to become a professor or instructor or something like that. Okay, you will find joy in helping out younger people or people who's trying to learn and hone their skills, and you'll be very happy to share your experiences with them. Mm. Month of February looks better for you. Even though that this is, the start of your journey, it seems like you will be guided and you'll be protected. All right. There will be some guiding light, or there will be some divine light that you will be following. As a sign. It means that someone is illuminating your path and don't really want you to track to the wrong trail. Okay. Now, the first week of this month, there will be some house move, relocation, or you'll be buying a new house, or buying or selling a new house. Okay. Um, some of you will also be filling up like a temporary higher position for somebody, especially if you have a boss that will be going through appendicitis. You'll be filling up for their position. Okay, and this is also the start of your recommendation for your promotion, so just treat it as like an exercise or training. All right, and they also want to see if you will be budging, or if you will be like protesting or asking for anything. Please take note that whatever the management will be asking you to do, It's not just that they are taking advantage of you, but they also want to see if you're really the perfect fit for the position, if you're humble enough, or if you're like diligent enough, or if you're dedicated enough to your job or to the company. All right. Now, the second week of this month, there will be some transformations that, even though that there are some people that you really need to set some boundaries, put your foot down, and there are some people that will also get hurt with the words that you're going to be saying or letting out. You have to. You need to speak up. Okay, you need to say whatever that's inside your heart or inside your head, because these people will be trampling on you. All right. Now, the third week of this month, you'll be acting so cold and distant, cut off and dry, and people would try to avoid you. Okay. But it's okay. It's much better for them to avoid you than to disrespect you. The last week of this month, there will be some changes. Be careful in signing contracts. Okay. There will also be some paperworks or documentations that you need to submit right on time. Otherwise, you have to start all over again. Now, there's also something new that you will be beginning, or that you will be starting. New job, new side job. Some of you will also try to get involved in some online thing. Either it's online shopping, online selling, or something like that. It will be your own investment. Okay. So at least that you'll be utilizing your extra money in a very useful way instead of just shopping. And I feel like some of your old habits when it comes to managing your finances or keeping your finances, it will be drastically changing. And at least that it will be improving. Okay. Even the numbers that, let's say, for example, that you've been keeping money in the bank, it will be growing. Um, kind of a little bit slow, but at least it's moving. All right, let's take a look at the month of March. Lesson to learn. It's gonna be a little bit dark and steep and thorny, rocky, bumpy, scary. Clear aura, heart healing, divine connection. Same. You need to be sorry. You need to be divinely connected with your higher spirit. Okay? Don't forget that there will always be some people who will try to tarnish your courage and your stance, but don't forget who you really are on the inside. Body work, light and love, oracle cards. Some of you will be practicing some career in the field of body works, okay? Or some of you will start learning about reading cards, or will be consulting oracle card readers. There's a lesson that you need to learn in the month of March, okay? Some of you, if you're also studying, if you will be studying during this period or this month, you will be graduating with flying colors. You'll be passing the exams, or if you're trying to get a licensure, you'll get it. I'm picking up a lot of you that will be turning into the medical field for some reason. Oh, this is financially much better. All right. There are some things that, you need to be a little bit more patient about, but, the door that will be open to you or for you during this month will be, it's much better than the month of January, actually. You will be moving on from one phase to another, and even though that you don't know where you're going or whatever it is that you need to do, you will know. Okay, you just need to follow your heart, and you just need to follow your instinct. There is also someone who's a fire sign that will try to discourage you, or that will try to belittle you, look down on you, and treat you like a doormat. This is like a higher person, or like a senior person, but like what I said, you have to learn how to speak up. Okay. Now, second week of this month, it seems like there will be financial stability, even offers from other companies. Now, there is something that will be very, very close to, let's say, for example, your standard or expectations, but you need to reconsider the longevity of it, okay, or the stability. The third week, there will be a success, completion, and achievement that you will be very happy to announce or to, to wave your flag. And there will be some people who will be congratulating you. Some of you will also be in charge of dealing with a government project, and it will be coming in full success. Last week of this month, there will be an extra money that will be coming your way in the form of check. And it's not an inheritance, but someone around, like a relative or family member, that will be giving you an extra money. Okay, this is an old person or like an old relative. All right. And stop feeling sorry for yourself. If there are some things that you're trying to aim or to have during this month and you can't seem to get it, be a little bit more patient. Eventually, it will be given to you. Okay, at the right time, at the right pace. Now let's take a look at your month of April. Ooh. Actually, this is more of a personal. Okay, it has nothing to do with the finances. But some of you, if you're thinking, okay, if you're planning to move to a different company or to another job, try to reconsider. It's not gonna be as what you think it is. Okay, inspiration, creativity, rest. It's like there will be some regrets. Okay, some of you will also have to, well, by force, will also have to move to a different company or a different division or different team or department. I don't know why I'm picking up on a smoker. Anyway, okay, nutrition, oracle cards, teaching. So counseling and culinary or restaurateur, being like a chef, culinary skills, sharing your knowledge to the world about your secret recipes and teaching. Hi, Lisa. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, okay. Wow. Um, a lot of money coming your way for the first 2 weeks of this month. This is for the month of April, right? A lot of money will be coming your way for the first 2 weeks of this month. Some of you, if you're also trying to sell your house, you'll be getting it at a higher price. Or if you're also trying to buy a new house, looks like you're going to be getting a very good price for that. Okay, you don't really have to haggle much. They will be giving it to you at a price that you want. Well, I mean, you have to be considerate with the figure that you'll be asking, but you're going to be getting it. And then there's also like a lump sum of money that will be coming your way unexpectedly in the form of check. Okay. Now, the second week of this month, it seems like there will be another good news. something for you to celebrate. It seems like there's also, if you're also waiting for like a visa paper or documentations or whatsoever, loan, visa, or anything that will be coming from the government, it will be approved and you'll be very happy. Okay. The third week of this month, there will be travel, but you need to be very careful. Okay. And because there is a possibility of you getting sick or having flu, okay, while you're traveling. And the last week of this month, you will be like, you will be suffering from like lack of confidence if you're really doing the right thing, or if you're really like if you're really like making the right decision about your life. You don't really have to lose control, you don't really have to lose that confidence. There will also be like a payment that you're expecting to come, or for whoever it is, okay, that will be given to you. Expect that there will be some delays, okay. But whoever this is, I feel like this is just like an individual person who owes money from you. But the first 2 weeks looks so good. Okay. If you're also planning to buy a new house, expand, renovate, or whatsoever, go. Because it seems like this is going to be very, very beneficial and abundant month for you. So good for you. But okay, I'll just say it. Some of you will be there is someone who will be leaving or walking out of your house, or there is someone who will be moving out, and it will be affecting your concentration when it comes to your job. But I feel like what I said, leave your personal things or personal stuff at home and don't drag it in your workplace. All right, month of May. Change in the environment, air, season. There will also be some dryness. I don't feel like this is something to do with the job. It is something to do with your personal life. Basically, this is what I'm picking up. Okay? Because when it comes to divine love, when it comes to your finances, I don't see any like crisis that you'll be going through. Boundaries, relief. So you will be going through a relief, a period of self-realization and loving yourself as well. You'll be drawing the lines to those people who's been like crossing the line or overstepping the boundaries. Okay, and you will also find relief by saying whatever that's inside of you. Okay, you're all in the right path. Environment, which is related to the nature, and support. Hmm. If you have investment in stock trades or stock market, if you already have like if you can already harvest it, because there will be some things that will be affecting your investment during this month. Okay. um I also feel like this is not really the right time for you to make any drastic moves in investing or putting your money to wherever you want it to grow. All right. This is also not the right time for you to buy a new car or tires. All right. Now, anyway, the second week of this month, there will be like a big project. It's only like one big project. Okay. If you're also into real estate selling, it seems like you will be um, making a great commission unexpectedly to someone that is already well known. I also feel like if you're working in the medical field, you will be you'll be surprised that you'll be recommended for a post of somebody that will be retiring or quitting within the next 6 to 8 months from this month of May. Okay, and they've been secretly observing you. I'm picking up like a senior position, and you will be very happy with it. Okay, unexpectedly feel like no one's been like recognizing your work, but you'll be very happy because at least that they are watching you, and you feel unappreciated in the past, but right now you understand. Now the third week of this month, you will be relaxing for a little bit, and also be careful with some office affairs or someone that will be flirting around you or will be offering you an indecent proposal. Okay, it's only a trap. Now the last week of this month, if you're also in a school, or if you're still studying at the same time, um there will be some difficulties when it comes to exams, but you will be passing it. Okay, you will be gaining more momentum. All right. um If you're also worried whether you're going to be graduating, it seems like you'll be doing good and you'll be doing fine. And for some of you who's also going for a training, you'll be completing your training. All right. And I feel like you will be going through reassignment temporarily because the travel card came out here. Don't try to resist, okay? If they will try to put you in a different branch or a different place or a different thing, it's only a temporary. And success will also be following you. Most of you will be recommended for a promotion unexpectedly, okay? Whether you're in the medical field or whichever field that you're in right now, this month, you'll be surprised that someone's been like looking, I mean, watching you or observing you for, for all those months that you've been working so hard. And there was like a promotion that you've also missed or that you'll be missing this month of 20, sorry, this year 2020, but it will be given to you in the year of 2021. All right. So there's always reason for everything. Some of you, if you will also have a new job, you will be working with a very great and inspiring boss that will be guiding you along the way to your success. And if you found that kind of boss, stick around with it. Now, month of June. You're worried about a storm that will be coming into your life. Okay. Hi, Keonis. Hello, Golden Geary. Healing grief, rest, truth. Ooh, there's a truth that will be biting you. Pisces, I'm not really picking up that this is related to your job or finances. This is all about personal. I feel like you'll be worried about your financial standing or financial situation because of a someone who'll be walking out of a relationship. All right. Support earth related industry or job. Nine of Swords, having some sleepless nights, insomnia, communications. Yeah, this is it has nothing to do with the with your finances. So I don't really feel like this Nine of Swords is related to your finances, okay? It will be affecting your performance in your workplace, okay? And your work, I mean your work ethics and your work delivery, but I don't feel like there's something to do with your job. This is personal. All right. Yep, Three of Swords again. Okay. Okay. Now, the first week of this month, there will be some good news that will be landing your way, that will be coming your way. If you're also filing for a divorce, expect that someone will be contesting or someone will be like not really agreeing with whatever it is that you're asking as part of the bargain. The second week of this month, some of you will be negotiating on behalf of the company, but don't be too showy or don't be too show off. Some of you will be taking it too personally, especially if there will be a rejection. So just keep on trying. Okay. The third week of this month, there will be a success that you'll be marching in and that you will also be achieving. So finally, if the second week there's a client who will say no, the third week they'll be saying yes. Now the last week, it seems like there will be there will be more financial opportunities for you that you need to identify or that you need to pay attention or act on. um Also, if you're looking for a new job, don't get blinded with the large amount of figure that they will be offering you, because there's something in return for that. Don't be so greedy. Okay, I don't feel like that the company will be offering you stability, but don't be gullible. Okay. All right, month of June. Let's see if this is going to be like a very good month. But spiritually, I feel like you'll be guided accordingly and you will also start loving whatever it is that you're doing. And you'll also start loving yourself. Communication, understanding, prosperity. Be careful in understanding and, like relaying the messages to other people, because there will be a lot of miscommunications that will be happening during this month. Could be that there's a retrograde, okay, during this month. I haven't checked all the 2021 retrogrades. Sensitivity, time to decide, light and love. But I know that there's still like Venus next year. Month of June for you will be all about traveling, movement, moving, relocating. Um, I keep on getting like, be careful in traveling. Yeah. Be careful in traveling. Whether you're sun, moon, or Venus, be careful in traveling. Okay. Um, some of you will also be fighting for your inheritance. Some of you will also be like will be taking care a lot of your family responsibilities or family obligations that is related to an inheritance. Okay. Now the first week of this month, there will be some movements or changes that will be coming your way. You will also be relocated or you'll be reassigned to a different team, department, office, or branch or whatsoever. Okay. Um You will also be like extra aggressive during this month. If some of you, if you haven't been recommended for a position or for a promotion, try to be a little bit more patient and don't be so pushy. Okay, it might just cost you your job. Now, the second week of this month, you need to like balance your time and balance your schedule, especially when it comes to your health. All right. Otherwise, there might be like an unexpected hospitalization. Now, the third week of this month, you will be working double and harder during this, the third week. And it seems like if you have new ideas, do not discuss it with anyone. Do not say it to anyone. Do not even write it. Just keep it inside of you, or just keep it in your head. Okay? Because someone's gonna be stealing your ideas. The last week of this month, there will be some brand new beginnings that you will be um happy but surprised to hear. I feel like your company will be either opening up a new branch, or will be opening up a new department or team, and you will be recommended to lead that or to head that. All right? You'll be handling a much complicated task. So you're going to be looking for a change and for a challenge. You're going to be up for a much bigger challenge because of that. Anyway, just to explain this, um even though that there are some things that you can't see coming, it is already coming. You will also start feeling, or you'll be a little bit more sensitive with the changes that you feel like is slowly taking place in your life. And like it seems like you will have a vision of abundance coming in, or a new door of opportunities coming in. Okay. So this month you will love also the people that will be coming through your way, that will be helping you, and that will also be approaching you. Mind you that there will be some strangers that will just act like they just want to help you. So just accept it. Okay, especially if there's nothing in return, lower down your trust issues, because I feel like they will be sent by the universe for you to earn leverage in your current situation right now. And for those of you who's been like losing hope with your situation, especially if your job is not really that, you know um, super busy or super fancy, there will be an increase in your finances and in your career opportunities. You just need to keep an eye for whatever that will be coming, because you can feel it. Something is coming, something big will be happening soon, or something great is about to take place in your life. All right, month of July. Oh, sorry. Is it July, August, September, October? Oh, so this is already the month of August. So what I did last was July. So August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so we're already in the month of August. Hi, Waterfish. Tanel Wade. Practice, leadership, travel. The travel industry will also start pulling up during this month. So the month of August, eh? Now, some of you will be going through like an impossible mission, but definitely you will be making it through. Some of you will also get stuck in an obligation, especially if you're going through or fighting for child custody or child support. Okay. Oh, wow. Things are looking better. All right. Month of August seems better for you. Yep, well, there will be a lot of good news. Acceptance, approval, um I don't know what is the successful filing. I'm not sure what it is, but it seems like there will be a lot of good news and positive recognition and correspondences that will be coming your way during this month. Okay. If you're also in the field of sales or marketing, you will be meeting a lot of famous people. Okay. Anyway, for those of you who's been looking for new jobs or for a change of career, just practice whatever it is that you have right now or whatever your skills are, because you will be going up to a leadership position in the travel industry. Now, the first week of this month, it seems like your financial stability will be improving. Okay. Your finances will also flowing on smoothly. And for those of you who's also into business, things will start picking up the revenue, and people will also be much more productive and cooperative during this month. Now, the second week, there will be some. Um, by the way, the what do you call this? The amount or the value of gold will also be increasing during this month. So if you're into binary or options trading, it's time for you to reconsider this. Okay. Um, Housing units will also be increasing. DEDC. Okay, southeast, southwest, northeastern part of the country. Okay, the value of the real estate there. So if you own a property in those directions that I have mentioned, you'll be making a lot of money. Okay, it will be increasing. Some of you will also be going for a renovation, or some of you will be throwing like what do you call this? Like a housewarming party, because you will be you'll be handed over your new house, or your renovation will finally be done during this month. Okay. Some of you will also be presiding as like the new boss for the next year. There will be like an official announcement that will be released or that will be held during this month. So expect that there will be some people who will also try to get in your way, block your way, sabotage you, pull you down, and humiliate you. Okay, that's also another thing. Now, the last week of this month, someone who's very dear to you will have to leave the company. Actually, that's the one that you'll be replacing. But you feel like it is much better for this person or for this boss to stay than for you to fill in their position. But this person just wants you to be a little bit more stronger. Okay, this is your mentor. Okay, so whatever it is that they're asking you to do or for you to practice, just do it. Okay, don't say no, because sometimes the management is only trying to test you or just trying to observe you, how far you would go. Okay, so all right, let's go for the month of September finally. Justice will be given to you during this month. Okay, any legal battles, claims, insurance thing, it will be in your favor. Practical intuition, rest, divine protection. Some of you are like really burned out, from the year 2020. Cards are really advising you to rest. If you're also fighting for a child support, that you want to get it in a lump sum of money, it will be given to you. You'll be winning. Okay, spiritual teacher, energy healing, and builder. Field of real estate, engineering, or architecture, and energy healing is in the field of therapy in general, metaphysics. Some of you, if you're still in a row of candidates for a promotion, you will be gaining more, or there will be an advantage that you'll be very happy that you will be possessing. Okay, now the first week of this month, it seems like you will be working closely with your bosses or with the higher ups, and that will be causing some gossips from the people that will be working below you, or that are below your rank. Okay, just walk away from it. Now the second week of this month, someone will try to sabotage your, because I don't feel like they will be officially announcing it, but it's like they will just let other people know that you are gaining, or that you are like you're already ahead of the game. So there's someone who will be doing to set you up to lose that position. Okay. The third week of this month, there will be an argument that will be happening between you and your boss over something that you did not do. So again, be very careful. This is part of it, that someone will try to frame you. But finances in overall, I feel like this will also become more of a strong month. Okay, for gaining money, claiming money, and getting money. Now, the last week of this month, you need to be a little bit stronger, because I feel like if you are trying to claim for a lump sum of money, it will be given to you, but it's like you really have to pull it out. Okay. But some of you will definitely be gaining it. All right. You will be getting it. Some of you will be like acting on your pride. And with the argument that will be happening between you and your boss, don't resign. Okay. Just try to hold off your pride or your ego. And don't show any attitude while you are still on that row. Okay. All right. Month of October. Wow. Winning. Even though that you haven't seen it coming, or you can't see it coming, it is definitely on its way. So you're no longer going to be a candidate for promotion, but you will be getting it. So like what I said, in the month of September, they are not going to be officially announcing it, but just to let other people know. And now the month of October, it seems like you've already gained it. So heal thyself, communication, and clarity. You also need to heal your throat chakra, okay? And find some clarity in your life purpose. sensitivity, trust, infinite abundance. So there's no other specific profession. We are already in the month of October. Moving. Some of you will be moving in a different place, or you'll be relocated in a different branch, city, possibly country. But you will be traveling during the first week. During the first week of this month, October. Okay. Wow. Well, anyway, this will be up for a transformation during this month of October. So don't worry, because I feel like you're still going to be the winner, and there will be financial gain that you will still be enjoying. Just be very careful with the people that will be causing you some troubles out of jealousy and spitefulness or being so bitter. The second week of this month, don't rush into making any decision. Even the contract that either you'll be signing or executing, okay, you need to review your works. Otherwise, there will be a lot of like remedial or returns or something like that, with whatever it is that you're doing. The third week of this month, it's like two of your bosses will be personally training you. Okay. Now, if you're also in the job profession or something like that, okay, like being on your own, you'll be working with two very important people. I mean, they're also famous, of course, but they're not like celebrities or something like that. But you will be working with this, okay? Hmm. Let's say, for example, for like a few months, this is going to be like for those of you who's working on a freelance basis, okay? Or if you're not really under like the normal employment, you'll be working for like 8 months with these two known people. I feel like they're also political. Anyway, the last week of this month, changes will be coming in, and if there has been some betrayals, or if there has been some people that's been like setting you up and making your life difficult and harder, it will be put into justice. Okay, you will have the justice, and it's some of the people that's been like bullying you and setting you up, they're gonna get sacked. Okay, so still, you're gonna be the winner. I also feel like your finances will be increasing. So, hmm, sorry about that. Didn't notice that there's a countdown. All right, month of November, approach of spring. Seems like finally things are coming into light and moving, changing, sprucing, growing. Okay, I said it twice. No, progressing. Big picture, practical intuition, nurture. You need to look at the bigger picture and apply your practical intuition, okay? And nurture yourself. I don't feel like most of the Pisces this year will be going through some financial difficulties, but it has something to do more with heartbreaks, strength, energy healing, and trust. That's why this is coming out here. Because you are going to be letting your emotional baggages affect your work performances. All right. This is the month of November. Okay. Hmm. Your finances are already stable, but it seems like, whatever it is that you will be receiving this month of November will still not be good enough for you. Be a little bit contented. The first week of this month of November, you'll be cutting off a lot of people, okay? Toxic people, especially around your workplace. If they need to lose their job because since that you're already in a position, or some of you would just recently got promoted during this month, you will be removing a lot of people. People that try to sabotage you, and they've been looking down on you. Don't abuse the power, okay? Because you might just get burned with your revenge. I mean, if they really have to be let go of, why not? But if you will be using your position and your power to get back at those people, be a little bit more reasonable as well. Anyway, the second week of this month, lump sum of money, and there will be some big contracts that will also be coming in, and they want you to personally handle it. Okay, whatever this is. Personally go to the negotiation process on behalf of the company. And it seems like you also need to choose or rehire new people to work with you. The third week of this month. Okay. Anyway, if you're single, there will be some office affairs, okay? Or someone will be offering you the relationship. But anyway, um, some of you will be receiving an award, recognition, or plaque, or something like a reward for all of your hard works for the years that you have stayed with the company. So there will be like an appreciation along with the cash. Um, the last week you will be traveling, but you will be carrying your work with you. Okay, so this fight has nothing to do with your job, but it seems like if you're going on a vacation, let's say for example, along with your family, there will be a big fight because they just want you to concentrate on enjoying your trip or your vacation. This will be like an incentive that will be given to you by your company. Hmm. Yep. So you'll be traveling. Hmm. I feel like you'll still be financially stable, but I don't know why for some reason I can see that in your cards, Pisces, it's like you're gonna be overly emotional, depressed, frustrated, or too codependent as well. It's weird. Anyway, this is the approach of spring. Okay, changes and progress that will be moving rapidly, and whatever that you have planted before, it will finally be sprucing up or coming into fruition or blossoming, which is your career. Okay, but don't abuse your position. Anything could change. We are now the month of November. Sorry, December. Some of you will be buying a guest house or will be opting for a guest house. I can't wait to do your general forecast because a lot of things about personal love are coming out here. Okay. Go with the flow, love, no, sorry, heart healing, divine connection. Now, this one, it seems like you will be given a chance to either own up a luxury. Well, not really a luxury, but it's more of mid luxury or semi luxury. And, you will have an extra investment because of the blessings that you will be receiving. And the struggles are already over. Okay. Some of you, if you're also single, you need to make a choice whether it's love or your career. Because you can't have both. Body work, healer, leadership. Some of you will get promoted into a directorial role or position, or could be supervisor. Okay. Or higher. Moving on from one phase to another, full transition. Some of you will also be going through a full transition during this month. And some of you, to those of you who will be going through, okay, they'll be going through a depression. There's a possibility of you losing your job. Okay. I hate to say it, but you need to wake up. Okay. So, like what I said, you need to concentrate in your career and do not let your personal thing get in the way of your success. Because if you will be strong enough, wiser enough, or if you will be like not gonna get carried away with your personal problems, you will be reaching far. Okay, you'll be going up ahead in life. There will be a lot of people that will try to sabotage you, block your way, and that will also try to stop you. But you'll never let them. Okay, you're unstoppable, and it's like wherever you are destined, your boat will keep on moving. You will keep on crossing bridges, and you will keep on moving on with your destiny or with your journey. Some of you will be either leaving a past behind and then moving on to the next phase or next chapter of your life. 2022, I can see Pisces will be much better for you. Okay. I mean, this year is better, but in terms of love and in terms of your personal things, that is what will be affecting your performances in your career. Anyway, the first week of this month of December, there will be some things that you would be, like recalling, moving on, leaving behind, sacrificing, yes, and out with the old, in with the new. So your transition or your transformation will be complete by December. The second week of this month, some of you will not be very satisfied with your financial stability. It's like you want to have more and more and more and more. I mean, you will be financially established, but it seems like you just want to have more. Okay? So that's being greedy. The third week of this month, one of your coworkers will be creating a drama, and it seems like they will be quitting because of you, or they will be quitting because they don't want your leadership. Okay. The last week of this month, hmm, a budget that will be awarded to you, and there will be an increase of your salary, or there will be an increment or increase of your what do you call this, increase of benefits, okay, and other privileges. Some of you will be completing your house mortgage during this month, okay. But when it comes to the people that you'll be working with, you really need to be tough, okay. You need to be tough, because prepare for some people who will try to act beastly during this year. They will be very envious of you, and they will see you as a threat, okay. So in overall, to sum it up, okay, I don't see any problem with your finances. The only thing that I can see here will be your love life. Also, be careful in traveling, okay, and try to balance your time as well, because health will also not going to be favorable during this year for you. But finances will remain established. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this year, Pisces. And if you want to talk to me live on the phone or live on the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. I really appreciate all the likes and subscribes. And thank you for staying all throughout my live stream. All right. I'll see you in my general forecast for all signs for 2021. Blessings to you.